Hello my friends, I'm Stephen from Drum Above. I'm excited to take you through a little bit of something that I've been working on with a band called PG-13 and their track Jack and Jill. It was really an amazing track, but what I did is I asked them a little favor, and it's something that I've been working on this project where I do the rules. If you've seen some of them in the previous thing, I bring in the artist or the person I work with on the track, and then they throw a ton of rules at me that are absolutely ridiculous and out of this world. So I got Angela, Harry, and Zoe from out to come out and hang out with me at the studio and just make some ridiculous things. Yeah, and yeah. The main thing for this is to see the ridiculous things that you can actually do with music and try and make it as good as possible, and just really explore the music that you don't really often get, and also how to learn how to interpret, I guess, from my side, how to, I don't know, say something new with the music, even though it's definitely not the official way. It's kind of fun.
Hey! We are PG-13.
Oh, yeah.
I am Angela Rick, and this is the Lord Harry. So it's going to be super fun today. We're taking Stevie's blanket away. Yay! So we have our EP dropping called Hikaya, and for this particular blanket stripping session, we're doing Jack and Jill. Check out the link below, download it, share it, whatever you want to do with it, man. Rule number 1, we have drum and bass in 7/8.
What?
It's gonna be so much fun. Let's hear you do that.
Yo, but in 7/8.
On a 4/4 groove, yes.
She was waiting for you. Now she's tumbling down, 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 down.
Jack, leaving her 7 unspoken for siblings behind, she journeyed up a hill in search of unfalsified promises. This dark-skinned, head-wrapped, penniless girl stood before Bro, and to feed her primary desires, she gave into his status to vow to the most priceless assets, wrapped in a black dress. I can make you rich, she said. As these words rolled off his tongue, 7 names popped into her mind. Nomatanda, Kangisile, Sponile, Siabonga, Zapan, Derato, Sofato, and what? What would be of Jill? The mental chanting of these names could seal any deals or unspoken claims. Like true Joburg downtown style, her dress began to disappear. Her innocence became what was found in a guest or sales department. But it's okay because God made man on the 6th day. On the 7th he rested. And Jill would be purchased by 6 men in one night. Pay her sin tax so she can take care of the 7 problems left behind, with her behind.
But Jack fell down and broke his crown. Joe came tumbling after. Joe went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. But Jack fell down and broke his crown. Joe came tumbling after. Jack, my friend, why did you leave her? Joe, my
Joe went up the
friend,
hill in search of holy
you're a
water.
believer.
Jack was broken crowned, smashed by broken promises, worn by legitimate kings. But regardless, she went tumbling after seasonal relationships with spoken for men. But it's okay because faithfulness is weakness in this matriarchal revolution. So Jill won't need companionship. Instead, she'll wake next to her holy herb and powdered happiness. And when it deserts her, she'll just find another hill to go up. Meet Jack, the boy with broken promises. Meet Joe, the girl who went tumbling after them.
Joe went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. But Jack fell down and broke his crown. Joe came tumbling after. Joe went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. But Jack fell down and broke his crown. Joe came tumbling after. She was waiting for you. Now she's tumbling down, 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 down. She was waiting for you. Now she's tumbling down, 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 down.
Ah!
Yo, Steve Ovo,
You guys killed me.
that was beautiful, man.
Ah!
Are you ready for rule 2?
No!
Is that a
You guys
yes?
killed me, man. Jeez!
That was the plan.
Ah! 7/8. I don't know how that worked, but there was a certain point I wasn't sure if I was in time. Woo! Hey, let me take off my jersey real
Calm down, it
quick.
only gets better. Rule number 2. The magic rule number 2. Throw your sticks into the air every time you get to the interlude part.
Oh man.
Every time you get to the pa 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 pa,
Ba 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 ba.
then in the air.
Okay. How high do I have to throw?
Show us magic tricks.
What?
Make it look good, surprise us, show us magic tricks.
So I gotta throw it up.
Even the
Okay.
magician. Let's see this.
So just on the interlude. So da 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 da.
Yeah, whenever we get to that part, Vela, you just fancy.
Da da. Then I have to throw up my stick in the. Oh no! Okay.
And you can't lose the rhythm.
Ah!
Yeah.
Okay.
She was waiting for you. Now she's tumbling down, 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 down.
Jack in her pocket, leaving her 7 unspoken for siblings behind. She journeyed up a hill in search of unfalsified promises. This dark-skinned, head-wrapped, penniless girl stood before Bro, and to feed her primary desires, she gave in to his stainless steel vials of the most priceless assets, wrapped in a black dress. I can make you rich, she said. As these words rolled off his tongue, 7 names popped into her mind. Nomatamba, Kanyisile, Sibongile, Siyabonga, Zabang, Lerato, Tsukfato, and what? What would be of Joe? The mental chanting of these names could seal any deals or unspoken claims. Like true Joburg downtown style, her dress began to disappear. Her innocence became what was found in a guest or sales department. But it's okay because God made man on the 6th day. On the 7th he rested. And Joe would be purchased by 6 men in one night. Pay her sin tax so she can take care of the 7 problems left behind with her behind.
But Jack fell down and broke his crown. Joe came tumbling after. Joe went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. But Jack fell down and broke his crown. Joe came tumbling after. Jack, my friend, why did you leave her? Joe, my
Going up the hill
friend,
in search of holy
you're a
water.
believer.
Jack was broken crowns smashed by broken promises worn by legitimate kings. But regardless, she went tumbling after.
resting round, though. Yeah, now you're well rested, man.
Oh my word. Was that a resting round?
Yeah, that was a nice composed one, man.
What are you talking, dude?
You
I
barely
told
did
you to drop the
much.
stick. I dropped the stick twice. I like made it. It was rough.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it. Number 3, ne?
We trust you.
We were watching a movie. There's that movie. What's that movie?
Whiplash.
Whiplash. Yeah. Have you been watching Whiplash, dog? No, at least now you get the choruses. You get to rest nice and easy, and then we double time when we get to the poetry. Now.
She was waiting for you. Now she's tumbling down, 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 down.
Jack in the room, leaving her 7 unspoken siblings behind. She journeyed up a hill in search of unfalsified promises. This dark-skinned, head-wrapped, penniless girl stood before Bro, and to feed her primary desires, she gave into his stainless steel vows of the most priceless assets, wrapped in a black dress. I can make you rich, she said. As these words rolled off his tongue, 7 names popped into her mind. Nomatamba, Kanyisile, Sibongile, Siyabonga, Zabang, Derato, Tufato, and what? What would be of Joe? The mental chanting of these names concealed any deals or unspoken claims. Like true Joburg downtown style, her dress began to disappear. Her innocence became what was found in a guest or sales department. But it's okay because God made man on the 6th day. On the 7th he rested. And Joe would be purchased by 6 men in one night. Pay her sin tax so she can take care of her 7 problems left behind, with her behind.
Fetch your pail of water. But Jack fell down and broke his crown. Joe came tumbling after. Went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. But Jack fell down and broke his crown. Joe came tumbling after. Jack, my friend, why did you leave her? Joe, my
Joe went up the hill
friend,
in search of holy
you're a
water.
believer.
Jack was broken crowns smashed by broken promises worn by legitimate kings. But regardless, she went tumbling after seasonal relationships were spoken for men. But it's okay because faithfulness is weakness in this matriarchal revolution. So Joe won't need companionship. Instead, she'll wait next to her holy herb and powdered happiness. And when it deserts her, she'll just find another hill to go up. Meet Jack, the boy with broken promises. Meet Joe, the girl who went tumbling after them.
Joe went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. But Jack fell down and broke his crown. Joe came tumbling after. Joe went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. But Jack fell down and broke his crown. Joe came tumbling after. She was waiting for you. Now she's tumbling down, 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 down. She was waiting for you. Now she's tumbling down, 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 down.
You! Real, man. It was real, eh?
So,
And like I gotta be honest, I struggled in the beginning of that part. I was like, oh man, where do I find the swing here?
even exiting the second the poetry. When you were exiting it, I heard a little bit of a
Yeah, there was a going out of that.
When it's only supposed to be in the beginning. So, rule number 4, right? We've seen Stevie do this all the time, so this is going to be super easy for you. But there's a twist. I've seen you do this, Steve. This is like your signature move where you drum and stand at the same time. But here's the twist. After every second bar, you have to stand and play that bar standing.
She was waiting for you. Now she's tumbling down, 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 down.
Jack in her pocket. Leaving her 7 unspoken siblings behind, she journeyed up a hill in search of unfalsified promises. This dark-skinned, head-wrapped, penniless girl stood before Bro, and to feed her primary desires, she gave into his stainless steel vows of the most priceless assets, wrapped in a black dress. I can make you rich, she said. As these words rolled off his tongue, seven names popped into her mind. Nomatamba, Kanyisile, Sponi, Siabonga, Zapang, Lerato, Tumfato, and what? What would be of Joe? The mental chanting of these names could seal any guilds or unspoken pain. Like true Joburg downtown style, her dress began to disappear. Her innocence became what was found in a guest or sales department. But it's okay because God made man on the 6th day. On the 7th he rested. And Joe would be purchased by 6 men in one night. Pay her sin tax so she can take care of her 7 problems left behind, with her behind.
But Jack fell down and broke his crown. Joe came tumbling off the. Jack and Joe went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. But Jack fell down and broke his crown. Joe came tumbling off the. Jack, my friend, why did you leave her? Joe, my
Joe went up the hill in search of holy
you're a
water.
believer.
Jack was broken crowned, smashed by broken promises, worn by legitimate kings. But regardless, she went tumbling after seasonal relationships spoken for men. But it's okay because faithfulness is weakness in this matriarchal revolution. So Joe won't need companionship. Instead, she'll wake next to her holy herb and powdered happiness. And when it deserts her, she'll just find another hill to go up. Meet Jack, the boy with broken promises. Meet Joe, the girl who went tumbling after them.
Jack and Joe went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. But Jack fell down and broke his crown. Joe came tumbling off the. Jack and Joe went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. But Jack fell down and broke his crown. Joe came tumbling off the. She was waiting for you.
Now you can stand.
Now she's tumbling down, 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 down. She was waiting for you. Now she's tumbling down, 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 down.
Ooh, late girl.
My guys, that was the most intense leg workout.
Wait, were you standing the whole time?
No, every second bar.
Oh, yes, lovely things,
So
man.
stood up, sat down, stood up, sat down, stood up. Every second bar.
You don't have to go to gym today, now.
I went this morning, man. Woo!
Some yoga stretching sessions, there.
Oh, That is definitely the worst
Oh
thing.
wait, those are the rules, my dog. You've done beautiful.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I hate and love you guys so much.
Okay, can you explain the rules, ne?
Explain.
We're not gonna play the 7/8, nah.
Okay.
But we're gonna play drum and bass at the choruses, and then when we get to the poetry, you swing, right?
Okay.
And every time you're about to lead into the poetry, you must throw your sticks. And then, but after the second poem, you must stand every second bar.
Okay, let me get this right. Okay, so drum and bass for the chorus. Okay.
Yeah.
Swing for the poetry.
Yeah, boy.
Okay. And then throw my sticks. What? When do I throw my sticks?
Every time you lead into the poem, the poetry.
Okay, every time I lead into the poetry. And then when do I stand up?
After the second poem.
After the second poem.
Yeah. After the second poem, every 2 bars you're gonna stand.
This guy. All right.
Oh, wait. And don't forget, after that, it's still gonna be drum and bass.
Ah!
Do this.
For you. Now she's tumbling down, 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 down.
Jack in her coffin, leaving her 7 unspoken for siblings behind. She journeyed up a hill in search of unfalsified promises. This dark-skinned, head-wrapped
7/8 swing.
stood before Bro, and to feed her primary desires, she gave into his stable-still vows of the most priceless assets, wrapped in a black dress. I can make you rich, she said. As these words rolled off his tongue, 7 names popped into her mind. Nomatamba, Kangisile, Sibongile, Siyabonga, Zapang, Lerato, Tsokfatso, and what? What would be of Joe? The mental chanting of these names could seal any deals or unspoken claims. Like true Joburg downtown style, her dress began to disappear. Her innocence became what was found in a guest or sales department. But it's okay because God made man on the 6th day. On the 7th he rested. And Joe would be purchased by 6 men in one night. Pay her sin tax so she can take care of her 7 problems left behind with her behind.
Jack fell down and broke his crown. Joe came tumbling off the hill to fetch a pail of water. But Jack fell down and broke his crown. Joe came tumbling off the Jack, my friend, why did you leave her? Joe, my
Going up the hill
friend,
in search of holy
you're a
water.
believer.
Jack was broken crowns, smashed by broken promises, worn by legitimate kings. But regardless, she went tumbling after seasonal relationships were spoken for men. But it's okay because faithfulness is weakness in this matriarchal revolution. So Joe won't need companionship. Instead, she'll wake next to her holy herb and powdered happiness. And when it deserts her, she'll just find another hill to go up. Meet Jack, the boy with broken promises. Meet Joe, the girl who went tumbling after him.
Forget to stand there.
But Jack fell down and broke his crown. Joe came tumbling off the But Jack fell down and broke his crown. Joe came tumbling off the She was waiting for you. Now she's
So these are the rules. These are the four rules that they threw at me last night. I have to say those were some seriously challenging rules. I found it pretty tricky. Like, for example, rule 1, I did not expect that. Drum and bass was fine. I actually think that would be okay. But the 7/8 I struggled with because I've still got the click going in my ears, and that was fine, but then also trying to keep it musical, and my hand was just struggling, man, and you can definitely hear it. I find I'm fast enough. Anybody could always be a bit faster, but what I found with that 7/8, it just sounded bad. It felt so bad. It was not great, especially just trying to make it musical. And there were definitely moments that I felt it was not 4/4. It was 4/4, or it was not 7/4, or it was not in 7, and it was and I missed it. And I mean, I pride myself that I've been able to play a lot of 7s, and I'm comfortable with the 7. But playing 7 over 4/4, I was battling to try and figure out the permutation of the 1, because you're basically, am I running it? Because I was running it, and it's the BPM of that song is quite fast. It's about 178 BPM. So to think at that speed was really challenging. That was the trickiest part of it all. Rule 2, baby. Woo! Throw sticks in the air every time you get into the intro or interlude. I sucked at that. I really did. I sucked at that terribly. Not once did I catch the sticks correctly or do it because it was just so fast. It was like and then I was like, and then I was like, maybe I should throw up the stick one time, and then I was so busy thinking that through. I don't know, I think my stick tricks through. I'm not a stick trick guy. And then also, the biggest thing I noticed about this, because they were in close succession of each other with the songs, I don't know if you could pick it up, and I'm pretty sure you could. The intro of the song, where I just play it normally, like how the song should be, like the playthrough, I couldn't do it because my head was still going in 7, and I couldn't convert myself back for the first part. I was struggling. That conversion was just not happening. It was just like, nope, brain was not ticking over. As for rule 3, I found that was okay. The swing was okay. It was fine. It was not great. But to get back into, also, I think the trickiest thing was jumping between the rules. Rule 4, every second bar standing up. That Harry is like, hold up, rule 5, buddy. And I'm like, what do you mean? And he's like, rule 5. And I'm like, no, we said 4. And he's like, nope, sit back down, set up the next session, let's go. I'll give you a 5 second. He gave me like 2 minutes or 3 minutes to set up the next thing. And he's like, cool, let's go. Rule 5. And rule 5 was a bit more intense because of all the combination of everything. So he said he was going to shout it out during the thing. And then when we started a little before, he's like, by the way, this is how it goes. And I had to remember all of that, and I'm pretty sure I missed. I got it wrong. But it was so much fun, man. Oh my goodness. What an experience. So again, thank you PG-13. Check out their stuff below.
Down, down.